Well, Jonathan, just talk about, I mean, the way they played that third quarter especially. I mean, forced them into 15 turnovers. I think they had about 5 or 6 threes that quarter. It was probably about the best I've seen them play all year that quarter.
Obviously, we want to play like that every quarter. Realistically, we know that's not going to happen. I thought we weathered the storm. I thought Carrollton played great in the first half. They really handled our pressure for the most part. They got us scrambling. They found the open person, and they made some baskets. And we talked about tightening that up at halftime and being a little more disciplined in our run and jump, and we did that. And we started flying all over the place, getting tips and steals, and then when we do that, I think that's when we're at our best, and we really did a nice job with transition, and it just really got our offense going too.
Yeah, it seems like once they started getting the turnovers, all the girls just fed off of that, and boy, you were really pressuring, and everybody was forcing turnovers.
We knew what Carrollton was going to do defensively, and we said you're going to get open shots, so I don't want anybody hesitate. I want everybody shooting those shots. And it just wasn't there early, but I told them, I said, hey, the next one's going in. The next one's going in, and I thought we did a great job adjusting, but our defense is really what got the offense going. And I think with this group, that's kind of our bread and butter.
They talk about Anna Hall. I mean, she was all tournament, but Mike, what a game for her. 20 points. I don't know how many rebounds. I would imagine she had a double-double.
Nothing against Kaylee Eaton. I thought Kaylee Eaton was great and deserved MVP. They could have been co-MVPs in my book. I think Anna Hall's been our best player the last 4 or 5 games. She's been the most consistent, and she's really given us that inside presence and that rebounding presence. And she's playing like I always thought she could play. And I think the best is yet to come from her still. So, she's going to be really good, but the great thing is she's playing at a high level, and I think that's all due to confidence right now, and she's having some success, so hopefully she can keep that up going into 2018.
Yeah, you mentioned Kaylee MVP, and she's really stepped up her game this year, too.
Kaylee's Kaylee. She's going to knock down 3 threes, and she's going to get to the hole a couple times, and she's going to do her thing, so, Kaylee's been pretty consistent for us the last couple of years, and she's a go-to kid. If we're going a big shot, we probably put the ball in her hands, but Tyus, I thought, was awesome. She didn't get all tournament. Could have been, but a lot of times it goes on points and stuff like that. I think Alara's our glue. I think she's knocking shots down when she needs to. She's playing big. She's playing inside. She's playing out. She's making assists. She's getting rebounds. She's blocking shots. So she's doing a lot of things that goes unnoticed by, I think, somebody, just an onlooker. I think she's our glue, and I can't say enough things about her. But our backcourt is young with Stanifer and Kourtland Tyus. But I tell you what, I'm glad those 2 kids are on my team because they're going to be a load in the future.
I mean, the amount of points you guys were able to score in this tournament, that's got to be pleasing for you too, to see the way the offense.
I was probably towards the middle of the summer. I really thought offensively we were going to be pretty explosive because we got a lot of kids that can do a lot of things, and the great thing is to keep them defensive, keep their mind on defense. So that's why we work on that every day. But, when we're on offensively, there's a lot of good ball movement. There's a lot of unselfishness, and you got a lot of kids that can shoot and go and get to the hole. So I really like the dynamic of our team. We just got to stay focused, and we got to bring that effort and intensity every single day.